right, RLWF fans. Back again for more Mayhem. And heading out first, a little singles action. And we know from this music who's coming out first. It is Nova Kane. Again, Nova Kane struggling in Season 3 here, but had a very impressive win in that Fatal 4-Way match on the last... it was on the last episode of Max.
The WWE Universe Mode.
And listen, hoping that this might be a turnaround for Nova Max. Listen, I like this guy. How can you look at that hair? It's a thing of beauty. And so this might be that moment. Ladies, we've seen it before. We've seen it 100 times, ladies and gentlemen, here in the RLWF. Someone is struggling and struggling and struggling, and then there's that one match, that one victory where all of a sudden things turn around on their heels. And a superstar is born. And this may very well be that moment. I mean, not to put that much. I mean, listen, I'm putting a lot of pressure on Nova Kane here for this one. Okay, let's not get too crazy. But listen, the point is he got an impressive victory, and we're gonna see if he can keep that rolling. Nova Kane, but who is he facing, ladies and gentlemen? Listen, no easy match here for Nova Kane, as the Messiah, Alex Cassidy, is about to descend from the heavens to open tonight's Mayhem. Again, an incredible intro. Look at that. The great Rando Lando over his shoulder. That's got to be a good omen. That's got to be a good omen. Alex Cassidy, another fantastic superstar added here in Season 3. Who knows, ladies and gentlemen, how many more we will have by the time that we hit Extravaganza 3. It's a long way away. A long way away. Thankfully, Ben, there are no disciples here. Not yet. Not yet. The cure is here. The cure is in the RLWF, but thus far, disciple-free. Alex Cassidy, and then listen, we love this intro, but it's incredibly long. There's too much. Listen, we've all been missing the RLWF. We got to get right to it. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win. And again, as always, if you would like your very own superstar right there in the ring in the RLWF, all you have to do, swing by the Twitch channel, drop a sub, including a Prime sub. Or if you don't want to pay or you're not able to, that's totally fine, no judgment. Hang out with us for a little bit. Once you've got 5,000 channel points, boom, cash those bad boys in, and that's all you need to do, ladies and gentlemen. Easy as pie.
He went right into that
and Nova with the vicious knife-edge chop in the corner. Nice block, though, from Cassidy. Got him by the throat, high above his head. And boom. The power slam. And pounding away now as the crowd counts it off. And again, demonstrating that power. Oh! Nova Kane, though, up off the mat like a cat and into the DDT, trying to get something going, but here we go once again. Alex Cassidy turns the tables on him. Irish whip, and bounces off the knees, and a little wobbly in the knees there. Nova Kane. Only the one count.
Sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Missed on the clothesline. Nova Kane right there to take advantage and drops him off the top rope. And Cassidy up off the mat with a knee lift to the face. And now, oh my goodness, a vicious spine buster. Only gets the 1 count still. More work to be done to put away Novocaine. On the apron, and Lex is going to join him. Missed on the clothesline, and Novocaine once again taking advantage before hopping back into the ring. Lex back in, almost knocks over the referee. And Novocaine with a pop-up uppercut. Listen, showing the old gumption here, ladies and gentlemen. And now
What's he planning to do here?
locks it in, goes for the submission hold.
It's
And Lex using that strength advantage to power his way out. But a great showing from Novocaine so far, but Lex Cassidy now pumped up, has him back into the corner. And it looks like he's going to lock in the Tree of Woe. And taking advantage with the knee lift. Oh my goodness. Never-ending knee strikes. And Lex. Oh, this cannot be good. This cannot be good. Oh, goodness. Drives the forearm into the forehead, and that may be curtains for Novocaine. No. Shoulder up after 2.
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
Stomping on the head.
But it wasn't enough to produce.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Ben. I've always been a little bit hesitant to do match cards, but
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
I keep kind of going back and forth on it. I kind of like the element of surprise.
dropped with a suplex.
Nice suplex from Lex. He's going top rope. Decided not to do anything last time. Is he going to... Looks like he's committed this time. Waiting for Nova to get on his feet, but no, once again. Opts not to do it. Novocaine leaps over the spear and hits him with the neck breaker.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
With the reversal.
And, oh! Beautiful suplex.
Taking a trip outside.
To ringside now. Yeah, I mean, I kind of understand both sides of posting the match card first. On the one hand, people can see what match they're in and get excited about it, or get excited about other matches from people they like to watch. So I get that, but at the same time, especially where, you know, we like a lot of twists and turns here in the RLWF in terms of storylines and stuff, and I don't want to telegraph any of that with the match card. I think Arcade does a good job over on the RPW, so maybe I'll try and look at that as a model if we ever did it. And a rope break there. Bad luck for Novocaine, although Novocaine missed on the moonsault, and Lex Cassidy, no, again, a reversal. Irish whip and then flattened with the clothesline. And the big splash. Hooks the leg.
That's gotta be it. There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
2.5, ladies and gentlemen. Not quite enough. A great opener here so far. Sit out powerbomb. And going top rope. He's chickened out the last 2 times. Is this going to be the moment?
It looks like his end is near.
It is not. We are going to have to see what that finisher is and pick a different one. Thank you, 2K. Oof, missed on the rear super kick. Caught a glancing blow from that springboard. I think they both came out the worse for wear on that one. And now face first into the mat, and now, oh, the foot washes. Goes for the pin, doesn't hook the leg. Maybe should have hooked that leg. Always hook the leg, ladies and gentlemen. Another pop-up uppercut from Kane. Repositioning now. And maybe setting up the submission again. That's exactly what's going on. Lex was able to power his way out of it last time, but this time does not. And the submission victory for Nova Kane. And listen, a two-win win streak, you know, does not a dynasty build, all right? But definitely a step in the right direction for that man. Nova Kane with the victory. All right, RLWF fans, you can see it. The Elimination Chamber is out. And out first, it is Akira Katsuyori, former member of the Rising Suns, trying to forge his own way as a singles competitor.
Two superstars will start the match in the ring. The participants will be released into the match in random
Again, we are going to skip through some of these intros because we have 6 people. But Akira is going to be in one of the pods. You want to be one of the first 4 names called. Keep in mind as well, too, guys, we have changed the announcers. Mr. Clean coming out claiming the next pod.
And his opponents, first from small town USA.
Announcers for Mayhem are now Alicia Taylor, I believe that's the name. And then, of course, Samantha Irwin is going to be on Shock.
And 6 of the most hungry competitors in WWE. This Elimination Chamber is going to be brutal.
I'm so sorry, David. Like I say, I'll know for sure tomorrow, but Thursday is looking like the day. If it's not, the backup is going to be Friday, and so then we'll be back for Thursday. But Mr. Clean in the chamber and ready to go. Who is going to get the next pod? It is none other, ladies and gentlemen, than Lord Philip Osborne. From across the pond and across the class divide, a Lord Philip making his way to the ring. Obviously, we got to shed that suit. It's going to be difficult to wrestle in that, but Lord Philip.
Oh yeah,
And
pumped for this guy.
The last pod is going to go to the one, the only LJ Novak, ladies and gentlemen. Dancing his way down to the ring. Again, I mean, you want to talk about ambitious RLWF superstars, you got to put LJ Novak right there at the top of the list. But listen, having the ambition to be a champion and being a champion are different things. It is a long road from one to the other. And next, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite, your favorite, the man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic, Terry Wonderful. I mean, resplendent in that jacket. If only they would sell that jacket in the RLWF merch store. As always, to get all of your favorite merch from our superstars, rlwf.com/merch, not a real website.
Here we go.
And the final participant, Big Daddy Remy Haynes, one half of Armed and Dangerous. Not a guy you want to be locked inside of a cage with, that is for sure. Armed and Dangerous have shown themselves time and time again to be willing to do whatever it takes for a victory and, more importantly, for a little cash. Big Daddy in the ring.
The door is locked. The chamber is closed. The first two participants in this match definitely have.
And there we go. Terry and Remy leap at each other. Both miss, but Terry now comes up with a nice wrist lock.
Not only will these two be softened up, they'll have given the competition everything they need to know to.
I think we're running okay over here, Ben. So if you're still frozen and you can hear me, maybe hit a refresh.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
Standing shooting star from Terry.
Goes to show you how much speed kills.
And that was offense with a hurtful.
And another one. And Terry, wonderful, dominating early. I think that's the way to go, especially if you're one of the first two out in an Elimination Chamber match.
Look at this.
You got to make quick work of your opponents. Nice reversal there from Haynes. Irish whip hits the referee. And a big clubbing blow to the back from Haynes. And we are going to see the very first person released from a pod. It is Lord Philip Osborne thrown into the mix. Terry into the corner follows up with a big clothesline. And a leaping tackle on Osborne sends him to the mat. Big knee lift, and Big Daddy exerting his influence.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Gordon, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, you do what you got to do. Don't get fired for the RLWF. I mean, worth it, but don't do that. Next up, being released, no eliminations as of yet. And there you go, Akira heading into the ring.
Sometimes, Corey, we see alliances form inside the chamber. How can that affect the fate of this matchup?
Lord Philip tosses Akira to the middle of the ring. Meanwhile, Terry Wonderful suplexes Remy into the corner. He's going to go for the pin. Only a one count. Only a one count. Whips Remy hard into the corner. Meanwhile, Lord Philip has Akira in the corner as well. Terry fighting back against Remy.
To escape the attack.
Akira now locking up with Terry as Remy Haynes tossed to the outside. Who is coming in next? No eliminations as of yet. It is going to get crowded in there for LJ Novak. Into the ring. Terry with the arm wringer on Lord Philip. And the sleeper hold locked in. Dragon sleeper from Terry Wonderful.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation.
But Osborne able to escape. Novak goes to the pin on Akira, but only gets the one. As Terry is tossed out of the ring, and Lord Philip follows immediately afterwards. Remy clotheslines Akira as he was waiting for LJ Novak. And now, tombstone pile driver on LJ Novak. And Remy Haynes maybe setting him up for the Claymore. Here it comes as Mr. Clean released from the pod. And reversal from Novak on the Claymore.
He's struggling a bit here.
Irish whip by Novak. Goes nowhere as the ring starting to fill up with bodies again from ringside. An incredibly timed reversal there from Novak. Haynes tossed out. Mr. Clean tossed in by Lord Philip. He's going to join him. Everyone back in the ring right now. Lord Philip going after Terry Osborne. Now Mr. Clean grabs Lord Philip. Novak. Hits the maneuver on Akira. Only a 2 count. Bodies flying everywhere, ladies and gentlemen. No eliminations as of yet. Everyone hanging in there. Oh! That could be it for Novak, though. 2 count only. Novak still manages to hang in there. Pop-up powerbomb. 2 count only again. None of these superstars are willing to be eliminated. Haynes tossed outside the hard way by Novak. Akira in the corner, and Lord Phillip, oh, drives him face first into that middle turnbuckle rope. Novak locks in the submissions on Big Daddy, trying to get him to tap. But Haynes able to power his way out. There's a cover by Osborne on Akira. He has taken a beating. This might be a 3. It is as close to a 3 as you can imagine. Reversal from Osborne on Mr. Clean. Does Mr. Clean get the slow counts because he cleans the ring pre-show? I mean, listen, I don't know if maybe he's got an arrangement where he, like, you know, swings by and, like, cleans the ref's house. Maybe they've got a deal going on. Listen, I don't want to, like, I don't want to malign our referees saying they take bribes. It could just be the ammonia fumes, you know what I mean? He's more used to them, but after all that disinfecting, might just make everyone a little lightheaded.
We might be close to the end. Yeah, not looking good at all.
Sidewalk slam by Mr. Clean on Terry Wonderful. Remy has Novak on the ropes. And a little rope-assisted stomp. Still no eliminations. An incredible match. And Terry powerbombs Mr. Clean to the outside. A bloody Novak goes to the pin on Remy Haynes, but only gets the 2. Lord Phillip with the knee from the middle rope. Akira, this might very well be it for Akira. He has taken a shellacking, but still hanging in there. Novak on the top rope now. Could be bad news for Remy. It is. Drops the double axe handle right on top of the noggin. And he's going top rope again. Oh no, changed his mind. Opted not to. Novak ejected by Mr. Clean.
Gotta find a way to get out of this.
And now Clean drops Akira off the top rope. Remy thrown into the pod by Terry Wonderful. A lot of action going on at ringside right now. And Terry Wonderful with the suplex. Akira with the leaping jawbreaker on Osborne. Is that enough? 2 count again as Mr. Clean tossed back into the ring. Did I start the prediction? I did not. All right, we'll start the prediction. Thank you, David. I completely forgot. I was so excited to get to this match. I mean, there's been no eliminations yet, so it's still anyone's game to win.
Any more punches and Saxon's gonna have to take his shoes off the count.
Mr. Clean, LJ Novak, and Akira on the inside of the ring. Terry goes to the pin on Remy Haynes on the outside. And 3, we've got our first eliminations. Hopefully you didn't just pick Remy Haynes, because he has been eliminated. A great match from Remy, but
into the corner now.
Eliminated. Novak throwing Osborne into the corner. And he's going to lock him into the Tree of Woe. Akira and Mr. Clean fighting it out. Oof, doesn't get a chance to make use of the Tree of Woe after that somersault dropkick from Terry Wonderful. And now, boom! Air raid crash from Akira. 2 count only. Mr. Clean manages to get the shoulder. Oh, David, I'm so sorry to hear.
Opportunity to
Well, at least you didn't have to wait long to find out how you did.
Opportunity presents itself again.
Terry launched into the corner by Lord Phillip. Novak makes his way back in, biding his time here. Air raid crash from Lord Phillip. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead, Cobra clutch slam. That could be it for Terry Wonderful. I hate to say it. Terry with the shoulder gets it up. What a match, ladies and gentlemen.
Devastating offense, and you gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm.
Akira going at Novak in the corner with a series of kicks and knees. Irish whip, but Mr. Clean grabs him.
Planning on what to do next.
Has him up and drops him off that top rope. Terry Wonderful with the reversal into the DDT. You have to think the eliminations are going to start coming fast and furious at this point, ladies and gentlemen.
An agile escape.
Osborne launched to the outside. Akira going after Mr. Clean as Novak sends Terry to the mat. Oof, Akira dropped the hard way. Out to ringside, and Osborne's not done with him yet.
He might be thinking of putting his efforts towards ending things soon.
Tossed back in. Right into the hands of Mr. Clean, out of the frying pan, into the fire. And now he and Lord Phillip doing a little tag team on Akira. Vicious maneuver. LJ goes to the pin. And Terry Wonderful eliminated. We are down to 4. Hold that thought, though. As the gutbuster from Lord Phillip going for the DDT, but Novak fighting back. Novak, though, reversed into the corner, and then the huge shoulder tackle levels Novak. And Osborne has Akira up, once again dropped neck first off that top turnbuckle. Or top rope, rather, sorry.
Set him up.
Russian leg sweep. Novak tried for the kick on Mr. Clean, didn't land, and now Mr. Clean launches him. Out of the ring.
Oh, he retaliates.
Akira trying for that air raid crash, but reversed from Lord Phillip. And he locks it. Oh, that is an incredibly painful submission maneuver. Is he going to get into tap? He does not. Manages to slip out of it. There's the pin from Novak on Mr. Clean. The referee distracted. Pin on Akira. Only gets to 2.
What a match.
Incredible. Oh! The recoil splits open Mr. Clean. And there's the 3. Novak eliminates Mr. Clean. We are down to the final 3. Akira tossed into the referee. Has Novak up. Air raid crash. Hooks the leg. That might be it. 2 count only. Novak, how on earth did he kick out of that one?
Unlikely, downright extraordinary. And you gotta think that all
Akira
are out the window after
pulling the arm of Lord Phillip.
big forearm. And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Some knee lifts from Osborne. He has the legs taken out from underneath him by Novak. And Novak, cheeky little punch to the forehead. Novak in the corner here from Akira, and what is Akira doing here? The back roll, and oh! Huge knee lift into the midsection while draped over that top rope. And Novak still managing to kick out.
Longer at this stage in the match.
How much more does Novak have in the tank, though? All three of these superstars, no doubt, exhausted. Novak tossed out of the ring. And Osborne, Cobra Clutch Slam.
Meet him at the pay window.
And surely that must be it for Akira. I know I've said that about 4 times so far this match, but finally I am right, ladies and gentlemen. Finally I am right. We are down to Novak versus Osborne. Osborne wastes no time, hits him with the knee. Has him up. And dropped. Face first. There's the pin. And Novak still unwilling to lay down for the 3. DDT from Osborne. Novak's luck and resilience is only going to hold out for so long. Osborne stomping away, now pounding on the face. Again, blood already streaming from the forehead of LJ Novak.
He's taking charge here.
Osborne lines him up and hits him with the big boots. Counter from Novak. Leg drop into the submission. Can he make Lord Phillip tap? No.
I guess by doing that.
Lord Phillip powers his way out of the submission. I thought that might have been it. I thought Novak might have had him. But Novak still fighting on. The determination. Oh! Kick to the midsection and... The ataxia. Oh. Still not enough to get Osborne somehow. How do either one of these men have it within them still to kick out? Samoan drop from Lord Phillip. Irish whip and boom. Huge spine buster. And again, Novak. This is unbelievable. It's like, are we glitched again? I know it. I think it's just Novak. I think it's just Novak who is glitched. He has found a glitch in the Matrix, ladies and gentlemen, and he is unable to be pinned. But Osborne, undeterred, is going to keep trying. Counter from Novak. Hits the clothesline. Setting him up here. Whip into the corner. And the Superman punch. He's not finished. Off the ropes. Into the spear. Surely. Surely now. I mean, listen, there was never a better earned victory in an Elimination Chamber match in RLWF history, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, what a performance from LJ Novak. Eliminated, I think, half the field on his own. And hung in there through incredible adversity down the stretch. You can see blood streaming from his forehead. What a win for LJ Novak. All right, RLWF fans, it is time for the final qualifying match for the Mayhem Women's. And coming out first, one half of your tag team champions. Mauler makes her way to the ring. Again, she would love to have that briefcase. She could either go for a singles title on her own or as extra insurance to protect her tag team belt. But again, this is going to be the final week of qualifiers because the front of the line PLE is coming up this Saturday. Jeremiah, welcome in, welcome in. Just got the notification. Yeah, classic Twitch. Sorry about that, Jeremiah.
She's in a fighting mood tonight.
All right, her opponent tonight, wielding her favorite chainsaw, it is none other than the Butcher. I mean, swinging that recklessly as she heads down the ramp. I mean, you want to talk about a vicious, violent matchup. The Butcher versus the Mauler should be a classic. Oh, is the link not working for, oh, let me see if I can fix that. Let me see if I can fix that. As we watch the Butcher, I mean, criminally, negligently putting the fans of the RLWF in harm's way. I mean, let's just call it like it is. I know I've complained about this a million times. Nobody listens. Nobody listens. Let me also start the prediction. Again, the winner of this match is going to go on to the PLE with a chance of winning the front of the line case. There's the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Everyone expects big things from here on out.
Let me, in the meantime, try and see if I can't.
Very soon if they can carry the pressures of being a champion.
And a very emboldened opponent facing her down across the
There we
ring.
go. Theoretically, it should still work, but I don't know if it's. It should work now, but if it doesn't, I may have to like reset the stream, the thing, so it may not work for the stream. But you can give it a try and see if it's going to work.
Look at them go.
The Butcher
and over again.
pounding away.
Slap for the exclamation point. I think Rage took over
on the Mauler.
Nothing but blind
Again,
rage.
you can expect a bloody, violent affair in a match between these two animals. That is for sure.
Right to the back.
Perfect. Okay, that did work. Oh! Vicious drop kick from the Mauler. And now those quick kicks to the face.
Just going all out with every blow.
Block
That one around.
from the Butcher. Reverses her into the corner. And then the big chop sends her to the mat. Yeah, I wasn't sure how immediate that was going to work, Jeremiah, but thankfully, pretty darned immediate.
Out of the ring, she has to mind the 10 count.
Slammed right onto the concrete. Mauler, though, back up in a hurry, and a huge kick to the face. Sent into the steel steps. And a stomp to the midsection. Fans at ringside getting a good look at the Mayhem.
Big elbow drop. Double stomp.
And the Mauler just absolutely pummeling the Butcher on the outside. They're going to have to be mindful of the counts here, though. And Butcher, a vicious slam. They're at a 7 count.
Being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
This match is coming down to the last second. Someone's got to get back to the ring.
If they don't get back in there soon, we're going to have a double count out. Mauler slides back in quickly. Is Butcher going to get back in time? There's the 9 count. The referee pleading with Butcher to get back in, and she slides in just ahead of the count. Man, oh man. Butcher eats a big boot in the corner, and the Mauler going for a pin. 2 count only, but the Butcher is reeling.
As determined as ever.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Butcher now with the wrist lock suplex, and now
straining that trapezius muscle.
Another vicious attack to the arm. Repositioning her now. Thinks she might have it. There's the hooked leg. 2 count only.
The 3 count.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
She manages to get control.
And there you go. Those vicious feet of the Mauler put to work again here. Oh! Mule kick to the forehead, setting her up. And has her up. Oh!
Can it be
capitalized on.
Repositioning her away from the ropes, no doubt thinking about a pin here after that vicious maneuver. And that's exactly what she's doing. Hooks the leg. Oh, ho, ho. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's really as close as it gets.
I thought that was a 3 for sure. You couldn't ask for a closer count than that.
To the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Her energy is
Mahler, though, right back to work.
This is getting hard to watch,
Stomping
guys.
away.
We might need to stop this one.
Counter from the Butcher, trying to save her match. Irish whip into the ropes, has her up and down in a hurry. Repositioning the Mauler.
devastating kick.
And now, oh my goodness. Oh, stomping her into the mat. Mahler fighting back here. They're going to lock up. Irish whip by Mahler. And a big clothesline. From the Butcher. And, oh, the Mahler rakes the eyes of the Butcher to get out of that two-handed choke slam.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
And now Mahler dropping her face first off the turnbuckle.
Working the midsection there.
Mahler putting in a great match here against the Butcher. Coast to coast foot wash. And the Butcher wisely rolls out of the ring, but Mahler top rope. Oh! Drops the axe handles from the top rope, taking a page from her partner Tonga's book with the high-flying maneuvers. And Mahler very much in control of this match. Oof.
Returning to the ring now.
Head first into the ring post, and the Mahler just patiently waiting to see if the Butcher is going to get up. She can't wait any longer. Calling her out. She's going to go top rope again on her. And boom! The cross body.
You do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Butcher has her up, and oh! What a rib breaker. I mean, Mahler absolutely dominating right now. Sends her into the steel steps. And again, you know, Mahler is the tag team champion. Has her up again, and this time to the concrete floor. And that is it. I will be shocked if the Butcher is able to get up and get back into this ring. I think the only thing that saves her is if the Mahler shows impatience, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen. Instead of waiting for the count-out, she's going to go high fly again. Oh, and the Butcher ready for her this time. Ready for her this time. And then drops her into the power bomb, power slam, rather. Or spine buster, sorry. But, man, oh, man.
Electric chair.
This is scary.
Oh, drops her face first into the steel barricade. The Mahler paying the price for her hubris. Went one too many times to the well, diving from the top rope. And now it's the Mahler struggling to get up to beat the count. And the Butcher
WWE Universe to simply soak it all in.
letting the crowd, the members of the crowd who doubted her, letting them know who's in charge right now. They lock up at ringside and tossed to the ground immediately by the Butcher. And there you go, a little gun show.
Right to the back.
And there she is being greeted with yet another attack.
More and more
Referee pleading for them to get back into the ring. There have been too many close calls on the countdown so far in this match. I think they spent more time at ringside than they have in the actual ring so far. But the Butcher clearly feeling confident right now. And boom! Into the steel steps goes the Mahler at a 7 count. Mahler tossed aside. The Butcher not going back into the ring yet. Hits her with the leg drop. She's got to get in there. I don't know what they're at. 9 count. Butcher heads back in and celebrates her victory as the 10 count is reached. And just like that, the Butcher with the victory. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I think the Mauler botched that one. I think the Mauler was dominating, and I think if she had just if she had just stayed in the ring and waited for the countdown, I think she would have been victorious. But the Butcher opportunistically taking advantage and getting the victory. And the Butcher, could you imagine the Butcher with a front of the line case? The chaos that would ensue. You will have to tune in on Saturday to find out if that becomes a reality. All right, tag team action coming up next. Out first. Fingers crossed, everybody. There you go. It is your tag team champions, Los Conquistadores, making their way to the ring. We will have to wait and see who their opponent is going to be. Impossible to tell. Impossible to predict who they are going to be up against, ladies and gentlemen, but feel free to try your luck. Los Conquistadores, I mean, talk about a meteoric rise for these guys.
That's how important this match is.
A meteoric rise for Los Conquistadores. Came in, in their debut match, they got a title. They qualified for a title match. Their second match, they won the titles, and they have gone on to be incredibly successful ever since.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity.
Conquistador 2 is actually going to be at the PLE. He qualified for the Conquistador 2 rather qualified for the front of the line match, so he might be the front of the line champion. And their opponents, the Cartel, another new tag team here in Season 3, filling the void left by all the tag teams that got decimated by the contract matches between Season 2 and Season 3. And listen, these guys have shown already incredible promise. In fact, they have already defeated the Conquistadors once already. So you have to think they are already the #1 contenders for those belts. A win here again, beating them twice in a row, and that basically guarantees you a title shot at that point. So a lot on the line here. The belt's not on the line in this match, just as an FYI. Just as an FYI, but lots at stake. Now, the RLWF tag team belts are not going to be defended at the PLE because Conquistador number 2 is already involved in the front of the line case matches. And we don't want to have him do, I mean, they're already going to have to do at least double duty for the front of the line cases. We don't want to also have them defend their belts, so they are unlikely to be defending at the PLE. But listen, I can tell you right now, if the Cartel win this match and beat the champs twice in a row, it will not be long after that PLE before they're going to find themselves in a title match. Conquistador 2 and Noah starting out here. Oof, knee to the face. Head first into the turnbuckle.
Tag is made. What do these two have in store?
And into the ropes. And a flying tackle.
My goodness. Putting up a united front as this match continues. Oh, and a forearm.
Drops Noah, and now Conquistador 1 going on a stomping rampage against Noah. Oh, thank you, Jeremiah. After all that, I've forgotten to put the
Kicks out at just one.
prediction. There you go.
You have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Every now and then, we still have to get a +1, even still. Ooh, cyclone kick to the back, and Noah taking an absolute shellacking here at the hands of the Conquistadors.
He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Noah fighting back. He definitely needs a tag.
Knee to the face.
Knee to the face. He's trying to just make sure he's got enough room to do so. And has him up. He's shaking under the weight. Conquistador number one, a big man.
Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue thunder bomb.
Power bomb, and Conquistador over the top rope. Knocks over Carlito. But Noah has him and slams him into the apron. Noah missed on that diving cross body. He's got to get back in and get the tag. Noah tossed back into the ring, and Conquistador 1 going after Carlito as well.
Arms trapped, burying knees into the body.
Knee lifts.
Chance to block any of those.
Slams Noah face first into the apron. Conquistador's gonna have to watch out. He's gonna get counted out here. Oh no, because the count reset when Noah came out, of course. Oh, once again, face first into the apron. Conquistador 1 just decimating the Cartel. All on his own.
Clothesline stops that move in its tracks.
Finally, Noah tossed back into the ring. Conquistador 1 rolls in, and Noah immediately hits him with the clothesline.
He gets out of the way.
Carlito coming in as a distraction. Work the treat as Noah hits him with the springboard stomp. And now a knee to the face. And for the love of God, Noah, tag your partner.
Side suplex.
Noah pumped up. He doesn't feel like he needs the tag. Now finally coming over.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy.
Damage has been done, and Carlito in the ring for the first time.
Oh my gosh,
Met immediately with a fall-away moonsault slam.
He's returning fire.
But Carlito, nice Hurricane Rana, and Conquistador 2
Stomping down.
calling for the tag.
Comes in off the tag.
And Carlito tags in Noah. Brief rest for Noah. Kick to the midsection, and oh! Drives him head first into the mat with that knee. Only a one count. I'm shocked it was only a 1 count after the damage that Conquistador 1 has taken.
getting the WWE
But Noah
Universe
off the
their
ropes.
feet.
Oh, the big elbow drop. Carlito tagged in now, and Conquistador 1 in desperate need of a tag. Carlito, I think he was thinking about going top rope, opted not to. Targeting that knee instead. Again, a great strategy, especially against a larger opponent. Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count again.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty
Great
easy.
resilience here from Conquistador 1.
That one coming took advantage.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
Pounding away, but he has got to get a tag. Instead, goes to the Cyclone kick. It connects.
Reaches his partner
And
for the
finally,
tag.
Conquistador 2 in the ring.
Beautiful elbows.
And boom!
Back kick too.
Spinning back kick to the face.
Damage already.
Conquistador 2. Of course, both Conquistadors were the final 2 entrants in that 6-man elimination match
What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
for the PLE. So again, both of them showing incredible dominance right now.
He's positioning himself, closing in.
Munoz being set up, and no! Counter from Munoz. Trying to drag him to his safe corner, but Conquistador 2 fighting his way out. He's awfully close. He's got to be careful. Noah leaning over there, but big knee from Carlito. And Noah sent into the corner. And boom. Kick to the calf. Conquistador 2 missed on that last kick. Noah trying to take advantage, has him up. Oh my goodness. I don't know what move that was, but that did not look good on his arms, let me tell you.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
I think he had a dislocated shoulder to pull off that maneuver, but if that's what it takes to get the win, that's what Noah's going to do, ladies and gentlemen. That's just the kind of superstar he is.
Highly effective.
Oh my, dragon screw.
Conquistador 2 working on the legs of
You can see the battle
Carlito.
on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Locks in the wrist.
Capped off with a knee to the spine.
And Conquistador 2 looks like he might be going for the tag here. He is indeed. Conquistador 1 coming in now.
Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana from Carlito, and Conquistador 2 takes a cheap shot from behind.
Yeah, they stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to
Carlito
go for the
still
tag
pulls
soon
off the
here.
kick to the face of Conquistador 1, going for the pin. And manages to get there ahead of Conquistador 1. Hits Noah with the fall-away moonsault slam again.
And it's reversed.
Missed on the discus forearm. And Noah tossing him aside. Showing some surprising strength there.
That'll break his arm. Vicious.
Carlito tagged in. We got some nice crisp tags here down the stretch. You like to see it, but
Dragon twist cutter.
the cutter from Conquistador 1.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. Into the ankle breaker. Clean tag for his partner.
There's the tag. And oh my goodness. Kick to the face out of nowhere from Carlito, and that's going to give him enough time to make the tag. Noah has him up, but no. A counter from Conquistador 2. Springboard kick to the face. And now tosses Carlito into the ring. But Noah there for the big headbutts. Another counter from Conquistador 2 has Noah in the corner. Carlito still in there, out on his feet.
Great minds thinking alike.
Springboard from Noah hits him again with the kick to the face.
Lost some of his win now. Big impact.
Carlito still in the ring. I don't know what's going on with Carlito. Finally shakes it off and heading into the outside while Noah on the top rope hits the 450 elbow, and that could be it, ladies and gentlemen. 2 counts only, somehow.
After everything we've witnessed, we are still
Unbelievable.
at a stalemate.
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And oh,
Just turn that around. Close fist connects.
counter from Conquistador 2 shakes off the punch from Carlito. And you got to think he's going to be thinking
Captured.
tag here. Maybe not.
Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker.
And oh,
That hurt.
snaps the leg of Noah, and yes, finally now.
He gets tagged in.
Heads to his corner to tag in his partner. They lock up. Noah has him by the throat. And choke slam. Unbelievable.
Both wrists captured.
And now the knee to the face.
Punch straight to the face.
Oh,
Stays
what a
up
counter
intact.
from Conquistador. Caught him napping. Into the corner. And head first into the turnbuckle.
And he's able to
Counter from Noah, fighting back here. Went for the diving clothesline, but missed.
dragon screw ankle
And
breaker.
Conquistador 1 once again snapping
He's in a
the
bad way,
leg
guys.
of
Yeah,
Noah.
he's got to dig deep and find another win if he wants to stay in
DB,
this.
welcome in, sir. Welcome in. Noah head first into the turnbuckle. Thought he was going to tag, but opts not to yet. Goes to the pin instead. Is that finally going to be enough to put away Noah? It is not. 2 count only.
To stay down.
Pure instinct.
There's the tag, and now Conquistador 2 coming in. Noah, though, manages to make the hot tag to Carlito. Sends Conquistador 2 into the corner, follows up with the big clothesline. And they head to the ringside. He's got to be careful. Conquistador 1 right there. Oh, what a spin kick. And now Carlito being set up for something. No, counter. They lock up again. And head first off the apron. Conquistador 2 rolls in and tackles Noah to ringside. Carlito tossed back inside. Whipped into the corner. And another counter from Carlito. And oh my goodness. Canadian Destroyer hooks the leg, and Conquistador 1 taking no chances after that devastating maneuver out of the corner.
As the arm bars stretch in. Punishing stretch.
Carlito trying to turn things around here for the Cartel. And oh, hits the kick.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower
And
back.
Carlito on a rampage here.
Looking for the
Has him up, and no counter from Conquistador 2.
Takes him down.
Hooking them up.
And oh,
Swinging neck breaker. This match
what a neck breaker.
This has just been an absolute massive.
There's the tag. Conquistador 2 did not see that Noah was tagged. He's found out now. Conquistador 2 not paying attention and paying the price for it now as Noah slams him headfirst into the turnbuckle. Another great match between these two teams.
He thinks he has it.
Hooks the leg. Is it finally enough?
Fights out at 2.
It is not. 2.5, and Conquistador 2 kicks out again.
With the counter.
And step over and another clothesline. And maybe one more.
But 3.
And there you have it. Conquistador 2 sends Noah to the mat, snapping the leg again.
There's the tag.
And there's the tag for Conquistador 1. Noah dragging him to the corner, but Conquistador 2 elbows his way out of that situation. Irish whip. Oh, missed on the clothesline. An opportunity for Noah. But Conquistador 1 with the fall away moonsault slam. Instead, pounding away on the face of Noah. And now look at the strength. Tosses him into his own corner. And Noah's going to roll out. Conquistador 1's going to take advantage and start hammering Carlito with those clubbing blows to the chest. He falls to the outside. Oh! And Noah slides in just under that devastating maneuver from over the top rope. Shoulder tackle from Conquistador 1. Has him up. And oh! Burning hammer. Noah seeing stars after that one for sure. Taken down to the mat, and one more time with the leg snap. He is going to need some kind of an adjustment after this, ladies and gentlemen. Noah hanging in there.
Shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
What a match. Conquistador 1 that tags in his partner. Nice dodge from Noah. But Conquistador 2 right there with the counter. Has him up.
Oh, look at this.
And boom. Jumping TKO. Hooks the leg.
Looking for the victory.
Carlito comes in to save his partner. Noah in a world of hurt, but the referee took a bump on that one, so she is down. Oh, and there's the blue miss. Noah shrugs it off, though, and hits the face buster.
Now is a pivotal time for him to get out of danger.
Another fall-away moonsault slam from Conquistador 1. Again, the blue mist, very controversial in the RLWF. Technically, it is illegal in most cases.
Ooh, that might have just broken something.
Although most people feel it should not be.
Look at this.
Twisting the arm of Noah. And he has to roll out of the ring.
To his feet, but he won't like what's coming now.
Conquistador 2 over the top rope with the plancha.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And Conquistador 2 rolls back in. Tackling Carlito. He's going top rope again. And hits with a 5-knuckle shuffle. Noah has him up. Slam to the concrete and the senton.
He wants it one more time.
And what's he going for here? Oh my goodness. Drives the forearm right into the kisser. They're at a 6 count. And this might be a count-out victory for the Cartel. Carlito finally on his feet as Noah going after Conquistador 1, but Conquistador 2 only just now getting to his feet, but it's too late. And even after the bell, Noah going after Conquistador 1, but another victory for the Cartel over the champions, and we can pretty much guarantee at this point that they are going to get themselves a title shot. If it doesn't happen at the PLE, it is going to be shortly thereafter. Are we looking at the next Mayhem Tag Team Champions?
And here comes one of our favorites.
Heading out first for this match, ladies and gentlemen, Willie Wheeler went from the operations team for RLWF live events and now has a contract with the RLWF. Now again, the contract is still probationary, it's still temporary, but he has shown such incredible success thus far that it is hard to imagine him going back to full-time ring work. He has proven that he has the natural talent, the ability
this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
to hang with the best of them.
Are you guys ready?
Stylez, yes, we now have custom Trons. We're getting those working. So if you have a particular song that you'd like to have for your intro, go to the Discord. There's a Trons channel, and you can give me all the details. Squaring off against Willie Wheeler, a tough competitor. It is Takuma. Willie in the Cartel.
Reasonable idea.
We'll have to see. We'll have to see. Listen, he's exploring his options, all right? He's still new. There you go. This is going to be a definitely tough challenge. Although we've already seen Willie Wheeler beat some very, very tough competition. He's beaten Mr. Clean. He's beaten a couple of youths. He's beaten Smash Sanchez, who's your all-star champion, in a non-title match. Again, you got to think that Willie has got to be near or at the top of the list for a shot at the All-Star Championship as well. Takuma would also like to add himself to the list, but he is already headed to the PLE after qualifying. So he could be a future front of the line case holder after which he can pick whatever title he wants to challenge for.
Who writes your stuff?
Should be a good one.
Some have called this superstar
Let me
a bit
start
too
the prediction.
intense,
You can let
and
me
as
know
we
who you
can
think is
already
going
see
to
from
win.
the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really
And
propel
Willie
him to success.
with the nice counter.
Across the way is a man who's
They lock up. Look at
rededicated
Willie.
his
Look at Willie
focus.
just
Someone who's been
manhandling
spending extra time
someone
training and
Takuma's
scouting for his
size.
competition.
Hard to believe, but Takuma, nice counter into the DDT. Again, I mean, Willie has that natural size, that natural strength, that natural raw talent, but Takuma has all of those things plus years of MMA. So again, a huge, huge challenge for Willie Wheeler.
Good night. Good grief.
Bash with a punch to the gut.
And a shot to the gut. Nice dodge from Willie. He's going to return fire. Reversing him into a big headbutt.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
I mean, two of the biggest men on the Mayhem roster slugging it out.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Willie staggers to the corner. Takuma eats an elbow and then flattened with the clothesline.
Nicely done.
Takuma rolling out of the ring, and Willie's joining him.
This could be good.
Takuma ready for him, though. Hits him with another DDT, this time onto the concrete floor.
Shot after
And now
shot, then
pounding
slamming
away.
their face down.
Takuma rolls back in.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count
And
here.
Takuma, after a 5 count, comes out after him to reset the count.
Cross the shoulders.
Has him up. Look at the strength of Takuma.
Backbreaker.
Backbreaker and gets up for a second gutbuster. I mean, there are very few people in the RLWF strong enough to pull that maneuver off. On the likes of Willie Wheeler. Takuma tossed hard into the announcer's desk, sends the announcer scrambling. Takuma taking his time, getting back in, pacing back and forth, finally rolls in right at Willie's feet. And Willie has him high over his head into the slam.
That was just malicious.
And now stomping on the face of Takuma. And oh my goodness.
That's just disrespect right there.
I felt my ribs cracking after that one.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance.
Takuma, though, has him up. And boom, F10.
There's the cover.
Hooks the leg.
There's the cover.
1, 2, 3. And just like that, Takuma gets a huge victory.
Here is your winner,
A great, great victory for Takuma. Listen, that's exactly the kind of momentum you want heading into the PLE. Listen, I gotta think he might be, he's definitely might be the favorite, or at least one of the favorites. We still haven't seen the final participants in that men's side of the match. All right, next match. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen. It is you making his way to the ring. One of at least 2 U's we still have not sorted out. I am told that our research teams have found potentially something. I haven't been told what that is. They're still checking sources. They're still trying to get to the bottom of what's going on. Listen, obviously we don't want to like prematurely make any kind of accusations here, but we have you, and then we also have Prince You, both of them claiming to be the same person. Obviously, one of them is I mean, yeah, I'm assuming, obviously, one of them is an imposter. Unless they've both been acting as youth the whole time. I don't know.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the
But
fireworks?
we are working diligently to get to the bottom of it, and we are hoping to have an answer for you soon. Both youths have been absolutely silent on the matter. They refuse to answer any questions about it. But obviously some personal animosity between the two.
I love this guy.
But Juve has enough to worry about on his plate tonight. He cannot be thinking about these other distractions because he is going to be in the ring with this absolute beast. It is Hannibal Armstrong on loan once again from the Arizona Psychiatric Penitentiary.
And his opponent from Tucson, Arizona, weighing in at
Again, notice we have the new announcers tonight. A nice addition. Thank you very much, 2K, for that at least. Hannibal Armstrong versus Juve. I mean, we don't know which Juve is which. Both are claiming to be the actual Juve and claiming that the other is an imposter. This Juve is claiming that the Prince Juve, I'm going to distinguish them by Juve and Prince Juve. Prince Juve being with the crown and the suit, okay? Juve being with the motorcycle. Juve is claiming that he is the real Juve and that this Prince Juve who has shown up in Season 3 is an imposter. He won't get into any more details about that other than that. Prince Juve is claiming that he is the real Juve and has been the whole time, and when Juve had his kind of transformation at the end of Season 2, that was the imposter, and it's been the imposter all the time. This is the real Juve coming back in Season 3, but again, refuses to go into any more details about it. Clearly, at least one of them is lying. Both of those things cannot be true at the same time. Let me start the prediction here, by the way. But who is telling the truth, if either of them? Who knows? What is the real story? Impossible to tell at this stage. But again, the research team is working on it. The lawyers are working on it. We're trying to get this sorted out.
What dominance. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. He's getting a little battered now.
They, DB, they have squared off
He leaves the ring,
at the last pay-per-view, at the No Vacancy pay-per-view. They were in a, this is where we first learned that they were, in fact, two separate people. Because they squared off against each other, but that was in a fatal four-way match. One-on-one, they have not faced each other as of yet. But clearly they have been very public about the animosity between the two. Prince Juve, I believe, was it last week? Prince Juve has previously come out and served as a distraction to Juve during one of his matches. And Juve came out and called out Prince Juve from the stage during one of his matches. So clearly there is a confrontation coming, you would assume. But as yet, no sir. Juve now has Hannibal in the corner, going for the pin. I think this might be a little optimistic. Got the 2 count, though.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
They lock up again. Here's Hannibal, has him way up. Look at the size difference between Hannibal. Oh my God, just tossing him out of the ring like nothing. But Juve, with the face buster, trying to put a little distance, not a bad idea because Juve just grabbed him and hurled him into the steel barricade. Or Hannibal, rather. Juve trying to take this back into the ring.
You can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping.
And Hannibal at the 6 count decides to head back into the ring. Juve waiting for him, locks up. Irish whip. And boom, hits the neck breaker.
Ooh, bullseye.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan
and
other than to get violent,
elbows to the
strategy
chest.
can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative.
They lock up again. Hannibal has him up and over. If I forgot to mention, guys, this is a, I believe this is a no-holds-barred match. I don't think I mentioned that up the top, but I believe that is. We'll see. If someone hits someone with a chair and doesn't get disqualified, then we know it was a no-holds-barred match.
Dead in their tracks.
And, choke slam from Hannibal Armstrong.
Or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Irish whip. And missed on the tackle. Nice little sidestep there from you. Irish whip of his own. And, spine buster.
And he goes for the pin.
Hooks the leg. 2 count only.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
What a counter.
Hannibal with the counter has him up. And fall away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Hannibal heads to the outside. He's going to go into the ring. Okay, it is. I think it's safe to guess that is, in fact, a no-holds-barred match. He's got that kendo stick, and boom, puts it to work immediately. Right across the forehead of you. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, only got the one. Wow.
Much of that pin attempt.
Drops the elbow, and you've in some trouble now. Irish whip into the ropes. And once again, the choke slam. The incredible strength of Hannibal Armstrong on display. Has him up, and boom. The power bomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. And he's keeping the pressure on.
I mean, Juve has got to get something going here. Hannibal. Oh, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. But there's the counter immediately from Hannibal. And then flattens him. Hannibal very much in control of this match now. I mean, to be honest, Jeremiah, Hannibal may not have even known it was a no-hold-barred match. He just was going to do it anyway. Just coincidentally, luckily for him, it was a no-hold-barred match. And now has Juve up and drops him face first. Across the turnbuckle. There's a pin. Listen, this has got to be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, Juve somehow gets the shoulder up. Drops the elbow, and Juve rolls out.
He's got to reevaluate his approach at this point.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
And, Juve, a spark of life, has the counter. He's got to get some action going here, and fast, if he wants to go anywhere in this match.
And landing with the double axe handle.
Hits him with the double axe handle, though. Nice move. And Hannibal tossed back into the ring. Juve heads in after him. They're going to lock up, and Hannibal with the Irish whip and the pop-up flapjack. Once again, going for the pin. And once again, Juve somehow kicks out at 2. Hannibal can't believe it.
Vicious right forearm. Oh, did you hear that?
Hannibal has him up and drops him neck first off that top rope. Hannibal pondering his next move.
Deadlift.
Picks him up.
Look at this.
And power slam. Surely now. Juve, absolutely unstoppable. This is incredible. Breaks the kendo stick across him, but Juve right back there with the counter.
You can sense it. This crowd is on pins.
The fans are shouting "Fight forever." They are loving the resilience of Juve. Counter from Hannibal. Counter from Juve.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And hits him with the clothesline, and then God, Just standing on the midsection. Stomping away, but You've there with the counter. Listen, there is no quit in You've. We may not know what exactly is going on with You've, but you gotta respect what he's doing here in the ring. Hip toss. And back out to ringside.
What's the plan here?
Happy, welcome in, welcome in.
Detours that offense.
Hannibal has him up, but another counter from You've into the neck breaker. Hannibal with some elbows to the ribs. Tosses him into the barricade. Counter from You've. There's the boot. DDT. And You've, exhausted, can barely get to his feet himself. They're at a 7 count. I'm not sure if they're aware of the count. We might see a double count out here. Hannibal tossed aside. You've's going to try and slip in here for a sneaky little count out. Victory. And there you go. That's exactly what happens, ladies and gentlemen.
The ref completed his count.
You've, whichever You've this in, he just racked up a huge victory against Hannibal Armstrong. Heads on his bike to peel out of the arena. Listen, I mean, how this man endured long enough to get that victory, I will never know. But what an incredible display tonight from that man, You've. All right. RLWF fans, it is time for the final elimination for Mayhem. The winner of this 6-man elimination match is going to move on to the PLE this weekend and the chance to come home with a front-of-the-line case within which a contract that will allow them to cash in for any title they want, anytime they want. Again, the big difference this year is that even though we have the brand split, we still only have one men's and one women's case, and they will not be on the same brand. There is going to be one case per brand. Someone's going to get the men's case, someone's going to get the women's case. We have got a lot to sort out at the PLE, that is for sure. You definitely do not want to miss it.
Congratulations, Cole.
And hoping to be right in the mix of it. Kiwi win.
Fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve.
We're going to have to cut through some of these intros to get to all the incredible RLWF action we've got lined up. Coming out next, the Great Ossington. Talk about superstars who have been on an absolute tear. The Great Ossington has been dominating in Season 3.
Just look at the swagger on display.
That punching power unrivaled, certainly in the men's division at least.
Just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly.
And next up,
Now we're talking.
Stone Justice, ladies and gentlemen. 110% effort, 0% body fat. Stone Justice, ripped and ready, makes his way down to the ring. I don't think this man's eaten a carb in his entire life, ladies and gentlemen. Next up,
Things are about to get good.
this is going to be so great once we have all the custom Trons in, everybody. Ooh, so good. I can't wait. Cannot wait. your all-star champion, Smash Sanchez. I mean, if Smash Sanchez were able to get that case, he could either hold on to it to protect his all-star belt, or maybe he wants to be double champion. Maybe he goes for Elijah George's belt, the global championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And speaking of the global championship, here is a former global champion, Zeke, representing the Brotherhood, making his way to the ring. You know that he would love an opportunity to get that global championship belt back. Now, he has defeated Elijah George in a non-title match, so he is already at the top of the list for the global championship, but having a case in hand, why not? Why not? Couldn't hurt.
And here he comes.
And speaking of that global champ, it is Elijah George. We have both champions in the ring. We have the global champion. We have your all-star champion. We have a former global champion in the ring. Stone Justice, Pee Wee Nguyen, also a former champions, both. The Great Ossington, one of the hottest rookies coming in Season 3. I mean, this is an absolutely stacked six-man elimination match. Again, neither title up for grabs here tonight, but what is up for grabs is almost as good an opportunity
I like to take this opportunity to
head to the PLE this weekend with a chance to get that case. Elijah George, a former front-of-the-line case holder himself, so this would be his second case if he was able to win this match and then win at the PLE.
No disqualification.
All right, let me start the prediction. It is going to be mass chaos, ladies and gentlemen.
This one is through.
Yeah, this is the type of match where
A six-man elimination match.
will come out of the woodwork in a battle like this.
Ossington going right after the champ.
We all know that WWE superstars
Smash Sanchez now with the neck breaker on Stone Justice. Here's Ossington pounding away on Elijah George. Again, Ossington, another superstar whose name has to be put in the mix when we're talking about contenders to Elijah George's championship.
Put it in position now. Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking man.
Ossington now
Tossed into the corner.
has Pee Wee. Nice reversal from Pee Wee. Stone Justice grabbed by Zeke, tosses him into the corner.
Suplex. Ouch.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few
And
different
Zeke,
before.
oh, drops the vicious forearm on Stone Justice. Pee Wee rolls out, and Zeke taking on the Great Ossington.
Step ahead there.
Zeke tossed into the corner, gets out of the way of the big splash from Stone Justice. We have champ versus champ there. Elijah going after Smash Sanchez.
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now is the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be
And Zeke with the DDT on Pee Wee, trying to put him away early, but no dice. Oh my God, Zeke launched into the corner there by Pee Wee before grabbed from behind by the Great Ossington.
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Zeke trying to fight his way out of the corner. Meanwhile, Elijah George with the table, adding a little chaos to the mix. Grabbed by Sanchez, who has him up and down right on top of the table. DDT from Pee Wee. Who's then sent face first into the mat by Stone Justice. Stone Justice and Great Ossington teaming up momentarily against Zeke, but now Ossington off the rope, and oh, the big left to the forehead.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Zeke going after Elijah.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Stop in the leg.
Absolute chaos as to be expected. An incredible match. Zeke tried to go under the ring for something, but intercepted by Smash Sanchez. Meanwhile, Stone Justice gets flattened by Ossington.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Pee-wee dropped off the apron by Smash Sanchez. Springboard from Zeke and the crossbody over the top of Stone Justice. Into the pin of Ossington, but doesn't even get the 1 count.
Kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Sharp jab.
And Smash Sanchez, thinking ahead, clears the deck on the announcer's table. Again, that bounty still very much in play if someone is able to put someone through that announcer's desk. They are going to get themselves an automatic title shot. Off the ropes and spear to Stone Justice. And Zeke with the heaven to hell on Stone Justice, and this could be our first elimination right here. Oh, 2.5. Stone Justice. Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up, Jeremiah. I will take a look. Elijah George smashed into the announcer's desk, but not through. Not through. That is the critical difference. Ossington can't even get the 1 count.
He's absorbing some tough hits
Oh,
now.
Ossington stacks up Stone Justice and Zeke in the corner and goes for the big splash. Zeke rolls out. Stone Justice trapped in there. Ossington and Stone Justice, the last two left inside the ring. Nice reversal into the DDT there from Stone Justice. Somebody got split open there. I think it may have been Smash Sanchez. He's getting double teamed by Zeke and Elijah George. Strange bedfellows indeed. Pin from Stone Justice on Ossington, but does not get the 3.
I thought for sure that was it.
No eliminations as of yet.
Pop up here.
And Zeke
Let him have this moment.
throws Elijah into the steel steps. Oh, and there's that huge uppercut from the great Ossington. That's got to be it. No way Stone Justice is getting up from that one. Great Ossington again. That incredible punching power. I mean, launching Stone Justice into the air. And now he's got a chair. Smash Sanchez grabs him first, though. Everyone piled up here in the corner, including Stone Justice, who's only just now able to get to his feet.
Now gets tossed into the ring.
Pee-wee in the ring. Ossington pounces on Zeke and splits him open with that last shot. Elijah and Pee-wee in the ring. Smash Sanchez going after Zeke, has him up and oh! Huge slam. Elijah George in the corner. Pee-wee follows through. And now putting the big knee into the face of the champion. Zeke tackles Ossington at ringside. But Ossington coming back with a little boom. Little fancy footwork. And some fancy fist work, more importantly. Elijah George taking care of business in the corners inside the ring.
Take off, I'm gonna do the steamroll. Take off, do it!
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in, welcome in. The great John Breaker with the raid. Thank you so much, John. Much appreciated. Welcome in, everyone, to the RLWF, the best damn wrestling show on the internet. You gotta go. Listen, it is late in Germany. I understand it. Thank you very much, John, though. Much appreciated for the raid. And welcome in, everybody. My name is Norm. This is the RLWF, our own little wrestling federation that the community members can get involved with. This here is a 6-man elimination match. We've already had 1 elimination. And the winner of this match is going to move on to the front of the line PLE being held this Saturday night.
Between the shoulder blades.
Ossington whips a chair into the mix. Just throws it into the crowd on a wing and a prayer.
He takes control.
Mass chaos. Again, if someone is able to put another superstar through that announcer's desk, they get an automatic title shot. That bounty still up for grabs, unbelievably.
Watch out. Double Russian leg sweep. And he
Zeke
finds himself on the receiving end again.
alone in the ring, taking a break. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Ossington rolls out of the way, flattens Zeke with a big clothesline. And then the drop kick. The fans cheering the Brotherhood, not fan favorites here by any stretch of the imagination.
Down on the jaw. Bite your tongue with that.
Zeke with a couple of elbows to the gut of the great Ossington. Drags him to the ropes.
Using the rope.
And now trying to yank the arm right out of the socket. Here comes, oh! Elijah throws a baseball bat at Smash Sanchez and Pee-wee as they're going at it. And Smash Sanchez with the air raid crash onto the concrete. R.I.P. Pee-wee win. Smash back in the ring, going after the global champ, but missed on the knee. Elijah George going after the great Ossington. Middle rope. Sunset flip. And now setting him up. This could be the end for the great Ossington here, ladies and gentlemen. If he lands this, oh, goodness. That boot to the face, and that's got to be it. 2 count only. Unbelievable. Looks like Elijah's going to try one more time. Went for the kick, but missed it. But Ossington out of the frying pan into the fire, hit by the Sanchez smash. And now surely that's the 3. It is indeed the great Ossington, finally eliminated. Took 2 champions to do it, but he is eliminated. We are down to the final 4. Smash Sanchez, fall away slam on Elijah George. And Zeke now with the suplex. And Zeke, oh, with the double knee face breaker. And that has split Smash Sanchez open. And now Zeke setting him up from the corner. Missed on the spear. Smash Sanchez went for the bear hug, but Zeke counters with the heavens to hell, and that might be it for Smash Sanchez. Zeke might have got him. No, Smash Sanchez somehow managed to kick out, but what a great springboard maneuver. Man alive. Pee-wee win, in the meantime, has Elijah George right where he wants him on the outside. Zeke going top rope. Smash Sanchez gets to his feet. And boom. Hit with the flying tackle. Zeke setting up again. Are we going to see another Heavens to Hell? That's it. Oh, no. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and Smash Sanchez is done. The referee just notices that Pee-wee was going after a pin for Elijah.
Pure instinct.
Pee-wee hits the DDT on Elijah George. Clothesline on Zeke in the corner. An incredible, incredible match.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Here comes Elijah George with a guitar. Zeke doesn't see him, but he spots him now.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Smashes the guitar over the back of Zeke. Again, Zeke, Elijah George took his global championship from him. Oh my goodness. Zeke on a tear. Zeke would love nothing more than to eliminate Elijah George, and he may do just that. Hits the spear. Hooks the leg. That's got to be it. Oh, Elijah George shows why he is the global champion, ladies and gentlemen. Kicks out. Pee Wee Nguyen, though, has him up and down for the rib breaker. Elijah's going to roll out Zeke. Inverted suplex on Pee Wee. What a match. And now, boom. A brutal forearm to the face. Zeke, springboard, hooks the leg. That might very well be all she wrote for Pee Wee. No, Pee Wee kicks out at 2. And now Elijah has his mitts on Zeke. Throws him into the corner, follows up with a big combination. But here comes Pee Wee with the DDT and the drop kick. Elijah rolled out of the way of that one, though. And now, oh no, Pee Wee hit with the wing clipper. Is that going to be enough? 1, 2, 3, and just like that, we are down to Zeke versus Elijah. These two have so much history. Elijah, the #1 contender for Zeke's belt, the belt that he took, or for Elijah's belt rather, the belt that he took from Zeke, and Zeke sends him coast to coast, and he's not done. He's going to go one more time. You couldn't write a better ending than this, ladies and gentlemen. Counter out of the corner from Elijah. Irish whip into the ropes. And a nice counter by Zeke. Unbelievable. Zeke drags him to the corner, headfirst into the turnbuckle. What does he have planned? Oh no. Oh no. Powerbomb into the turnbuckle. And Zeke is going to go for a little inspiration under the ring. He's got a guitar of his own. He's looking to return the favor, and does so. Breaks it over the chest of Elijah George. Springboard, but Elijah gets out of the way at the last moment. And a sidewalk slam hooks the leg. Is this finally enough? Is Elijah going to the PLE? No. Kick out at 2. Flattened him with a big clubbing close. And no, Zeke hit with the wing clipper. That's got to be it. That has got to be it. No, Zeke somehow kicks out. Elijah cannot believe it, but he is right back on his feet.
Serious endurance, I'll give you that. Man, it might be time for a change of strategy. His best
DDT. Shattered bits of guitar still all over the ring. And now full Nelson. He wants to make Zeke tap. And he does. Makes Zeke tap. And Elijah George, the global champion, is going to the front of the line PLE. Is he going to be the first ever multiple-time front of the line case holder? Elijah George gets, I mean, an incredible victory. I mean, a stacked 6-man elimination and squaring off against Zeke at the end. I mean, you couldn't have asked for better. I mean, if you're Zeke, you could have asked for him to win, and that would have been better. But as fans, you couldn't have asked for more. Oh, baby, new announcers.
It is for the Internet Championship.
The Twitch Championship. I almost announced the wrong one. It is the Twitch Championship on the line. And who did the Rando Lando Wheel of Destiny choose tonight? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, it is none other than the Puerto Rican assassin, Freddy Gonzalez, getting a chance to win the Twitch Championship. Making his way down the ring, of course, one half of Armed and Dangerous. We already saw Remy earlier in the evening. Listen, let me tell you, this is a guy who would love to have that belt around his waist.
The opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
And always dangerous, always devious. This is going to be a tough match.
And very quickly, I can tell
for
you
the champion.
are very excited to have the opportunity to
I mean, William Stylez has been an incredible Twitch champion thus far. He's defended successfully a couple of times here, but
especially for this match.
this one is going to be a tough one. Freddy Gonzalez looks confident, looks relaxed.
All right, I love
And
this guy.
here he comes, ladies and gentlemen, perhaps for the last time. Oh my goodness, hard to imagine. William Stylez, your Twitch champion. Listen, we talked about how great Freddy Gonzalez is, and that was not wrong. I was not lying to you, ladies and gentlemen, RLWF fans, but you know exactly what this man is capable of. He is not Twitch champion for no reason, ladies and gentlemen. We have seen this man take on the best of the best and come out on top. Listen, I don't know who's going to win this match, but the one thing I do know is that it is going to be a hell of a match.
If you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July,
you're right, Jeremiah. I mean, the belt looks good on him. The belt looks good on him.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line?
All right, let me
Of course you did.
start the prediction. And you can let me know who you think is going to win that belt right there, baby. The Twitch Championship. For any of the new people in the chat, the Twitch Championship is a belt that is only available to community members who are participating in the match. Only community member superstars. We have a lot of superstars on the rosters that are the Rando Landos. They're basically NPCs. They're not controlled by a particular, they don't belong to a particular community member. This one is just for the community members as a thanks for all that you guys do. You guys make this entire enterprise worthwhile. So the least I can do is give you a belt. The least I can do. Quite frankly, I'm getting off pretty easy by that's all I gotta do. All right, the prediction is live. Time to put your channel points where your mouth is. Stylez hands over the belt. Freddy Gonzalez takes a good long look. And we are ready. This is gonna be a good one. There's the bell. They lock up middle of the ring. They're gonna lock up again here, and belly-to-belly suplex from the Sultan of the Suplex himself, William the Hammer Stylez. Goes for a quick pin, but only gets the 1 count. And another belly-to-belly. And of course, there's the counter from Freddy. Jawbreaker. And nice Russian leg sweep there from Stylez. They're going to roll out of the ring. Not a falls count anywhere match, so you have to be mindful of countouts here. Stylez tossed hard into the barricade, and then, oh my goodness, the drop kick almost took his head off. But Stylez, with the counter, sends him to the ground. Referee warning them to get back in the ring. But oh, oof, you could hear the ding of Freddy's skull going off that ring post, but he doesn't look too phased. He is a tough SOB. Oh my goodness, the springboard drop kick. What a move. Oh, the flying forearm. Two of the best of the biz in the ring right there, ladies and gentlemen. Irish whip. And no, the eye rake from Freddy Gonzalez. And now the Hurricane Rana.
It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten the championship.
Oh, look at the start of this.
And now locks in the abdominal stretch. Oh, he's going to pull it out. to a cross of pain.
Sharp elbows.
But nice maneuver there from Stylez. Got his leg caught up in the ropes there, but still managed to get out of that submission hold. Freddie in the corner, and Stylez ready to take advantage. Turns him around. And, oh, that is not how arms are supposed to bend, ladies and gentlemen. I'm no doctor, but I think that's accurate. Another counter from Freddie. They're going to lock up. Whipped into the corner. Get out of the way, referee.
He turns it around.
And Stylez with the Irish whip and a big knee to the midsection. And another counter from Gonzalez. Forearm shot to the face. And now he's going to stomp on the hand. Oof.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the
How's he going to
hand.
text? How's he going to get Uber Eats? Come on now.
Championship means, look no further than
Suplex, but he's not done. We might be seeing the Three Amigos. I mean, shouldn't that be Tres Amigos? Hooks the leg.
And shoulders are down.
Oh my god. Oh, whoa. Yo. I thought we had a new champion, and so did Freddie. Man, oh man. Knee to the face. They lock up, and Freddie with another Russian leg sweep.
And he's able to reverse.
Counter from Stylez. Freddie dodges out of the way of the elbow. And Stylez taking a quick powder on the outside. Freddie playing a little mind games there with them. They lock up. And Stylez with the exploder suplex. Perfectly executed as always. Freddie with a couple of elbows to the midsection. But Stylez shoves him away. And now a couple of shots to the midsection of his own. Irish whip by Stylez into the big knee again. A great back and forth match so far. An incredible showing from both superstars. Springboard into the drop kick.
The champion's down. The champion's down.
Goes for the pin. Referee getting a little cheeky there with that pin. HR might be having a little word with her after that one. And they lock up. Stylez has him up. And neck first off the top rope. Stylez. Oh, with the big lariat clothesline.
Goes into the pin. The challenger's
Only a
able to
one
kick
count.
out.
Only the one count.
He just won't go away.
He's looking
But Stylez setting him up for something greater.
Going for it again.
Has him up and spinebuster.
Buster, thunderous.
Is that finally enough to put away the Puerto Rican assassin?
There's two. Kick out.
No! Whoa. Whoa. 2.5.
This is
2.5, ladies and gentlemen.
means. You can see the sweat drip out of the
And
challengers
Stylez
every pore.
I can see it in
suplexed
action.
out of the corner.
Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Freddie up off the mat. They lock up.
These men have given everything they
And
have in
Stylez
this
with another
fight.
suplex.
This is a critical moment now to see who can
The
find a
Sultan
way to
earning
keep
his
going.
nickname tonight.
And this one might be headed ringside.
And Gonzalez playing more mind games here with Stylez. Classic Freddie move. Dodges. And now, once again, he's going to lock him into the cross of pain again.
There it is. Sharp elbows.
And once again, Stylez quickly able to get himself out of that submission hold. Irish whip by Stylez.
Measuring it up one more time.
And boom, into another spine buster. Right on the logo. That might be enough. 1, 2, 3, and Stylez retains again. An incredibly close match, though. But in the end, Stylez retains again. William the Hammer Stylez. with another victory, and he is going to remain Twitch champion at least for another 2 weeks. And then the wheel is going to be spun again. Maybe your name's coming up next. Our new announcer did not make it for this one here. I guess she maybe pulled a vocal cord.
Gentlemen, I think she's
coming out first, ladies and gentlemen, Marcella Droese, the unstoppable Marcella Droese, making her way to the ring again. Multiple-time former champion. Had the belt taken off of her from Zynda, and now she wants it back. She is going to get the opportunity here tonight.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody
again, she had beaten Zynda in a non-title match, and then won a #1 contenders match against Sonya Gray, the KO Queen herself. And now right back in the mix, trying to get that belt back from Zynda, but Zynda coming out hot. She looks ready. She is fired up. Now, ironically, both Zynda and Marcella Droese have both qualified for the front of the line PLE this Saturday. So they are both, regardless of what happens during this match, they are both going to be competing against each other again on Saturday with the chance to win the front of the line case. And if they're able to come home with that front of the line case, then that is just another opportunity for whoever does to go for the belt again. So keep one eye open, whoever winds up champion after this match is done. And there it is, the beautiful Victory Championship. Let me start the prediction while they're doing the announcements, and you can let me know who you think is going to come out on top. Is Marcella going to regain the title again? Or is Zynda finally going to prove that she has what it takes to hang with the likes of Marcella Droese? I know she's the champion, but she's coming out of... She has been beat a couple of times as champion in non-title. She's coming out of the tag division in Season 2. And she's got a lot to prove despite having already won the belt. And a victory here against Marcella Droese would solidify her as a great champion in the women's division. But a tall order against Marcella. She's not called the Unstoppable for nothing. There's the bell, and Marcella comes out with all guns firing.
What good is it being on top of the mountain if you don't get to look down on everybody
Droese
else?
has her up and down in a hurry for the power slam. Stomping away on the Russian Giant. Zynda up off the mat though. Oof, right back down.
Measured up nicely. Fist drop.
Marcella thus far living up to the hype. Zynda on the apron.
And finds a
fighting her way back in. Springboard from Marcella. Again, we have seen Marcella adding a number of springboard moves to her repertoire as of late and putting them to good use. Nice counter out of the corner from Zynda. Grabs her from behind and ripcord lariat sends her head over heels. Elbow drop from Zynda. And another. Marcella with the counter, trying for a sneaky pin. I can't imagine that's going to do it. Doesn't even get the one count there.
Looking for ways to wear out her. Oh my God!
Marcella got a bit of a glancing blow there.
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Marcella with a very quick combination. Irish whip and spine buster.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
I mean, the power of these two superstars in the ring. Top rope. And Marcella missed on the knee. I thought she was going to try it again. Instead, she is setting up, and oh my goodness, the spear out of the corner. And Zynda in a heap of trouble here. Off the mat, though. Excuse me, playing a little possum there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here.
Oh, Jeremiah, you're not kidding. I mean, I think Marcella may very well have the best record of any individual superstar in the RLWF. Of course, exclamation mark stats if you want to check out the stats page and see for yourself. But I think if you check the math, Marcella is the best. At ringside now, and Zynda has her up. Oh, what a counter. Nicely done by Marcella. Again, I mean, Marcella, incredibly powerful. Very agile, as we're now seeing with all these springboard moves. And the ring IQ, unmatched. Unmatched. At a 5 count. And Zynda tosses her hard into the steel steps.
Yeah, guys, she's dangerously close to a count-out loss.
This is her time.
And Zynda fired up. She's going to need to be if she wants to have a chance.
Looking for the suplex.
Has her up, and oh my God! What a vicious power bomb. And now off the middle rope, missed on the elbow. Marcella got out of the way, and now she has her in her grasp. Powerbomb.
And that horrific force might have taken the champion out.
Zynda pulls herself up into the corner, but here comes Marcella like a freight train. Big forearm, nice reversal from Zynda, though. Face first into the turnbuckle, and now stomping away on Marcella. Zynda putting in a good match here.
Establishing dominance.
What a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Zynda putting it all out there, putting it all on the line to save her title.
And a double axe handle smash.
They lock up, and now elevated wrist lock. Drops her to the middle of the ring, and then, oh, a vicious double axe handle. Oh, my goodness. Goes for the pin, but doesn't even get the one.
Energy for a simple kick out.
And Marcella right back to work with the counter. Springboard again, hits her with the clothesline. And oh, there's the spear again, hooks the leg. Oh, 2.5. Marcella furious. Came within an inch of getting that title back, but now has her up. Oh no. The Dominator hooks the leg. Has Marcella regained her championship? She has not yet. Oh my goodness. Zynda, listen, give her credit. Showing unbelievable resilience.
Opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers.
Counter by Zynda. The lockup. Zynda has her up in the torture rack. And boom.
Each competitor wants to prove.
Zynda hits her with a running elbow. And the tackle. Off the ropes into the flying clothesline. Zynda in the corner, or rather Marcella in the corner, and Zynda, oh no, drops her face first into the turnbuckle, then the big boot. What a sequence. Zynda giving it everything, but Marcella trying to come back. Zynda, oh my goodness, Zynda has her up. Powerbomb. Hooks the leg. Has Zynda taken it? Oh, 2.5 again. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. This is unbelievable. Zynda, Irish whip, reversal from Marcella. And Marcella with the pump handle Olympic slam. Is this finally it? Are we going to see Marcella regain the championship? And just like that, the unstoppable one is your new victory champion, Marcella Droese.
What a turn of events. One reign ends and another
unbelievable. I mean, an incredible Herculean effort put in by Zynda. I mean, all credit to Zynda on that one. I mean, Marcella really had to work to regain that title, but in the end, the unstoppable one remains unstoppable.